Alright, we got Timo up next, guys. A lot of you'll know who Timo is. He's famous for baiting people into the orange butthole. And also for sending me this Diamond 3 replay. Let's check it out. Prosciutto, Roma, tomatoes, and basil. Oh! Or basil, whichever you prefer. Good choice. That sounds like a great pizza. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds fantastic. Sounds finished. I'd say Italian. You know, prosciutto is very common in Italy. You know, Roma tomatoes. Hello. You're Sephiroth. Alright, let's get into this one. 2v2 pre-made. So let's hopefully get a nice kickoff strategy going. We're going for a big kickoff win. Good things to do with this would be cheating or staying in goal if you're not confident of getting the win. Looks like the ball has gone into our half. First thing you should usually do when that happens, okay, this looks like the other team are going to take control. So first thing we want to do is actually rotate back or pressure the ball. We don't want to take ourselves out of the game here. This is, we're not influencing the play in any way by going this way to get boost. So I wouldn't recommend that. You could rotate back to goal if your teammate calls that he's going to challenge. But in this position with your teammate actually going back corner, I think it's probably best for you to pressure this ball. Just challenge Toasty. Because this is not a position that your teammate can easily challenge from. See, he's... Well, I mean, he isn't. He is if the opponent's just going to give the ball away. But you usually want to go back to your half. Yeah, we have conceded. Yep, we've just conceded here. Your teammate had to come in for a challenge unaided. But yeah, in general, when the ball goes into the other team's hands on a kickoff, you don't want to grab side boost. Unless you land right beside it, maybe. But in general... Like here, this is okay. The other team are going to get control of the ball, but literally the fastest way back is by getting the side boost, so we might as well. But before, we could have got back much quicker. We could have been more useful without getting it, without taking that huge detour, so I would recommend not taking the detour. Good little pass there. Right, we could use the wall to center it. We're going to jump. Okay, Timo. Oh! He's just viciously attacked the corner wall. With a ceiling shot. Great challenge. Okay, there we go. See, you did it. You did it this time. Not after a kickoff. See, this is why I think kickoffs are such a strange thing in Rocket League. Not too dissimilar of a situation as what we were presented with in the kickoff. Except now we're not going for the side boost. We're making the correct play. We're pressuring the ball. But we need to stop automatically, like, driving into random locations after kickoffs in 2v2. I think everybody does it. Everybody just drives into random places. Like, a kickoff happens and people are like, right, now I get boost. And they just get boost every time, no matter what happens, even though sometimes they should be doing something different. I love that rotation, though. This is probably going to confuse a lot of people. Not people who watch my stream, but it'll confuse a lot of people who watch, you know, rotation tutorials on YouTube, Omega Lol. They'll be like, why is this guy rotating near post? What a noob! This is not the right post to drive towards, but it actually is. This is the most helpful you can be right now by just pressuring the ball. Ideally, we would have not had to do a 3-point turn to get this boost, and this would have been perfect. We would have just had control. But yeah, pressuring the ball in your rotation back in twos is far more likely to be helpful than rotating far post and leaving your teammate to solo defend until you get there. That's a little bit extravagant here off the back wall. I mean, when the ball kicks off this far, it's pretty difficult for you to read, but it's also pretty difficult for the other team to put like a crazy fast shot on your net. So if you just position yourself in goal there, you'll probably get a save on most of the shots at this level at Diamond 3. Like, think about it. This is probably where the aerial's going to come in from. You've got to fancy your chances of saving most Diamond 3 aerials if you just get yourself tucked in the goal here. You got a good chance. Probably a better chance than you have to hit that off the wall clear. You know what I mean? And also the bonus of not diving off like this is you have more boost. It's more efficient as well. Yeah. Kickoffs are weird. 3v. Kickoffs are weird. People make so many mistakes on kickoffs, even though it's a set piece. Nice half flip. Nice save as well. Got a little bit caught out. We shouldn't be turning for this. So general rule in Rocket League is if you're thinking about going up for an aerial and you know that the opponent might have boost. Okay, hold on a second here. Uniligak, what is this? Actually, 776 viewer host. Thank you so much. Hope you guys had a great stream. If I'm not mistaken, that was a 1v1 tournament, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not 100% sure, but hopefully that was fun. Welcome to my stream. I'm doing some replay reviews here of my viewers. Right here, we're in a Diamond 3 2v2 game. We're losing 1-0, and the ball pops up in front of the other team's goal. So, we're facing the wrong way. The goalie is not. He's facing the ball. He's going to win in the race to the ball here. 10 times out of 10, if you both play with equal skill and speed. So we shouldn't turn. We also shouldn't be taking 50-50s with goalkeepers in 2v2 as last man back anyway. So it's like double bad to turn for this. Because even if we do get a 50-50, that's still bad. So don't turn here. Just get ready to get beat to the ball. I wouldn't say back off immediately. Wait until he actually hits it and then back off. Oh, this sort of thing annoys me quite a lot because this happens in my games all the time. Why? Why? This isn't 3v3. This is 2v2. We had a chance to dribble.
Kitten to Johnny's stream. You are all going to learn how to go from your gold 1 rank to champ 1 in no time.
This is literally my 2v2 games in a nutshell. I'm like sick. I've controlled the ball on the back wall, about to start a dribble, and dribbles in 2v2 are way more effective than they are in 3v3, so this is huge opportunity here to dribble the ball onto the left side of the field and force the other team into an awkward position. You might even be able to isolate them by separating them. But no, Egg Dip has come in and just given the ball away, so that's cool. Not even a particularly hard hit, so the other team should have just taken it immediately. But it's okay, because Toasties missed the ball, so we're good. If we score from this... Oh, no! Did we double jump? Goofy, thanks for 250 bits. We did, didn't we? That was... I think I heard 2 jumps. That is not height that we need to be double jump aerialing for.
Hello,
might have been just muscle memory kicking in.
My name is Brian. Rainbows to Johnny's nose. You are all going to learn how to go from your grand champ to bronze in no time.
Yeah, that's more likely. Thanks, Dub, for the correction. Yeah, that's probably something that's just muscle memory, Timo, if I heard that correctly. If that was indeed a double jump. So that has turned out to be a pretty good pass. Well done. Yeah, I was going to say before we move on, for those low height, even things like close to crossbar level or above if it's uncontested, you can save your dodge and use it to hit the ball with for accuracy purposes and speed as well. So, no need to really dodge into this. This is just increasing our recovery time unnecessarily. This we could have done the exact same thing by just driving into the ball, but this isn't a bad idea to pass it like this. I like this pass. Like when you have a goalie in 2s or 3s, hitting it straight sideways into the wall is not a bad idea, especially if you're pre-mid and you can call it. So that's impressive. Because you're almost always going to get some like Muppet diving in on the other team when you do that. So we have been caught out by the demo though, and that's a bit careless. The opponent did pretty well here. He took the ball down, and there's not a safe way for us to dive in and challenge. But yeah, we could have definitely been more careful with this. Is this solo queue? No, it's duo queue. Not even close. Okay. Well, we got the save. We could maybe have given ourselves a better chance of saving this if we get like a little bit more to the right before we dive in. Like, being inside your goal is always an easier place to save shots from than outside the goal. Alright. I like the far post position because we can surprise them. Ah, that's unfortunate. The opposing player, his clear is so bad, his hit is so weak, that it turns into a perfect first touch. He didn't mean that. He tried to boom this, but he's so bad at boomers that he just controlled it. Silly boy. And good turn by our teammate. Alright, boom! Bang! Ah. We could have like smashed the living daylights out of this ball. Why is it still in our half after it bounces? Why is it bouncing here? That should be hitting their back ball 10 times out of 10. Or, alternatively, the other play to make here would be to pass it to ourselves off the side wall. However, we would have had to dodge to do that, so not as perfect of a timing. Yeah, we could have scored here. This is we've just missed a goal scoring opportunity. This probably should be a goal for us. Because the other guy, look where he is. What is this Deus guy doing? He's so close, and he's not challenging. He's literally turning in no man's land. Absolute mong. Okay, wide open. Bump the goalie. Oh, he's put it in for us. Easy, 1-0. That's how we do it. You guys like the grip stride? What are the grip stride? Are they a crate thing? Are they from a crate? Kermit of Big, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the stream. Looks like our off the back wall aerials need a little bit of work, Timo. This is something you could probably drill in training packs to great effect. And see big improvement. This is a bit of a better one. Not sure if back wall is something that you find more difficult than sidewall, because the sidewall was fine. Again, good ball chase when you're recovering. I like that. Keeping the pressure on. Not sure where our teammate's jumping into the opposing team's goal. But we're fine here. Oh, we maybe could have dribbled this. Definitely had an option to dribble here, because we see the opposing players turning right here. So taking a soft touch would have been pretty good. Or chipping it infield towards the goal and then trying to aerial after it is another option. I don't hate booming it into the corner, but you have to actually boom it into the corner if you're going to try and do that. We dodged too late, so our hit wasn't very good. Flotatious, thanks to the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the stream. Right, pseudo giveaway here. Why are we just popping it up the wall really powerfully and knocking it downfield straight into Toasty? Not sure, but it's a pretty standard play. Just trying to take it away from the goal. However, dribbling opportunities are being passed up on here. Let's see what we do with this one. Not just another giveaway. We're doing a lot of giveaways, but the other team have missed again. What is going on? Okay, let's see. So he's whiffed. We had the option of a pass here, and pass would have been pretty sick because the goalie is not ready to intercept. He is facing us. If he's facing out, if he's in his goal facing out, then obviously the interception is much easier to hit. But he is not. He is facing us right now, so we could have passed that on his far side, and he is not stopping it. Passing in D3, well, they're pre-mid, so I would expect passing to occur occasionally. Aldubon, thanks to the Twitch Prime sub. How do you guys all have your brand new Twitch Prime subs up? Oh! Oh, close. Perfect setup, though. Knocking it straight into the wall is definitely a good idea. It's get a little bit higher there. We would have been fine. You pass in D3. I think a lot of people do. So we've messed up here as a team. There are two things that we can do here. One of them is that we could not rotate all the way back, which is probably better. I don't think rotating all the way back here is a good idea, because our teammate might want to challenge, and if he challenges, we want to be there behind him to back him up. Also, we're not sure exactly how much boost the other team have. They might be pretty low. Okay, this guy literally picked up 100s. That's pretty unlucky timing. This guy's done pretty well. But sometimes in this sort of position, the other team have panicked, and you can keep them boxed in. Like, see here, I think us sticking around, if our teammate maybe, I think our teammate could have stolen that corner boost, and then we keep the pressure up here, because they'd have none on Toasty and low on Deus Vault. Our teammate didn't steal the boost. What has happened though is that we've gone all the way back, so we're not able to back up this challenge. Now, if you do go all the way back, your teammate should 100% not be challenging here. He should be faking a challenge. Like, he should pressure the ball by faking. That turn is all he needs. Job done. Now go back. Now turn and go back to your half, because this is all you needed to do in this position, is force the other team to do something. Force that touch there. And then by turning around to go back into our half, we're still relevant in the play. By diving forward to go for a block, we have taken ourselves completely out of the play, and now we're irrelevant. Like, we've left our teammate in a 1v2. So two things going wrong. One, we rotate too far back, so we're not able to follow up with our teammate's challenge. Two, he shouldn't dive in when he's isolated like that. Can I analyze tier 3 Grand Champ replays? Yeah, I've analyzed plenty Grand Champ replays before on stream. High Grand Champ, low Grand Champ, middle Grand Champ. I've done pretty much everything. I don't think I've analyzed a bronze replay before, but I've analyzed everything between silver and Grand Champ. And pro play even. many times. Yeah, I would have liked a back pass here. Because this is probably not going to be powerful enough to go on target. Alec Egdal, thanks for the prime. Where are all these new primes coming from? How do you guys have your primes up? What? Oh dear. Are these my teammates? What is going on here? You'll primes up here in 6 days. Thanks, man. That's very kind of you. Okay, I like that we're trying to dribble. 2 problems. 1, first touch is a little bit too heavy. 2, first touch is too direct. We're not able to change the direction of the ball here and put it on target at the same time, which is a problem. If we roll this off target, we can boom it on target with a side flip, or with a side flip if it's rolling, or a hook shot if it's rolling, or half volley if it's bouncing. But you got to get your first touch going off target. Infield would have been the correct direction there rather than down the line. Decent landing as well. Well done. Okay. Could have done a little bit better with the touch and maybe gotten a clean counter-attack play ourselves, but this is fine. We're up by 1. We just needed to make sure that we beat the guy to the ball. Don't go for that. Oh, careful. This is so dangerous. This could be a monster clear. Oh, that's such a juicy clear. I wish this was me. This is my favorite thing to ever happen, is when an opponent like booms it at the wall like this. It's not exactly a boomer, but when they hit it at the wall like this, and you're on the back wall here, oh, the other team are not ready. That clear should be a monster if this guy knows how to time it well. Like wait for the bounce and then side flip into it. But luckily for you, he doesn't know what he's doing, so it's not a monster. But yeah, the fact that we're 1 goal up, our teammates out of the game. We shouldn't be positioning for a center here anyway. We should be positioning assuming he's going to clear that. Also because it's a pretty easy clear. So by positioning in the center, we give ourselves an option. We give ourselves a chance to get taken out of the game. We've rotated really far back again. I'm not sure I like this super deep rotation because it gives the other team more time to set something up. Not saying you should dive in at the other end. Are they just own goaling again? No, not this time. Not saying you should dive in. But I am saying, oh yeah, you've dove in while the other guy's dove in. But I'm saying you should pressure the ball. Man, this guy loves diving in, taking himself completely out of the game. Yeah, we didn't need to. This guy didn't need to jump. But where are we going? We have 100 boost. What are we doing up on the wall here? Oh, we got this boost, but then we're so slow to turn. Oh no, we could have so easily saved this if we didn't go miles away from the ball. Let's see if we can get the kickoff in our favor. Kasotra, thanks to the 5-month tier 1. Still can't upgrade to tier 2 or tier 3. Oh man, I don't know why. Have you tried doing it on PC maybe? Because if you're doing it on phone, I have no idea if that even works. Adaptive Leo, thanks to the tier 1 brand new, and Kaliko Morgan, thanks to the brand new Prime, but another one. And Goofy, thanks for gifting a sub to Xylo K Con. Xylok Con. Welcome, Xylok Con. Another time where we've backed off really far, by the way, is right here. You could probably stay with the play here instead of backing off, and you would be okay. You just pick up a couple pads, stay near it. As it turns out, the ball has gone really far into our half, so this time is not a good example of when it would be good to stay close, but I think most of the time you want to stay close there. Why does every pro use Alpha Boost? Just because it's clean, has a good sound, and because other pros use Alpha Boost. A lot of pros are just people who used to be fans of the pro scene, and back then the best player was Cucks and he used Alpha Boost. Everybody started copying Cucks. Okay, we need to be so much more careful. That could just be our goal. If he hit that perfectly, it's just a goal we can't get back in time. Oh no! No! Ah! Save it! Okay. Right, we usually just skip to the end of these replays, so let's just go to the end here. I just wanted to see a couple of seconds in overtime. But we usually skip to the end in overtime, so it's not like a 20-minute overtime. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Get ready for the shot. Okay, this is fine. Good interception. Goofy, thanks for giving us up to Bridgen as well. Welcome, Bridgen, to the channel. So, we pseudo-dove in there. This is a better dive in because we have a wall to land on, and we did land on our wheels. Still, though, we need to be careful with that. Alright, good side flip to clear. We've tried to knock it on as well. Not to the best effect, but I think they have just beamed it. Okay. Let's keep going. Ah, that's the end there. Okay. I wanted to see where the end was. Or if it was coming. Okay, our teammate just died. So we kind of need to make an awkward touch happen. Oh, did he really? What is he doing?
W, 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 W.
That's how this ends.
W, 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 W.
Good thing this guy's people needed him. And he just left the ball. Fantastic stuff. Hey, Timo. Pretty hilarious way to win. Pretty hilarious way to win. So good stuff there, buddy. We did get the win. There's plenty of talking points as well, so it was a good replay. Dub, I can't take this right now. Cheers for 250 bits, so. Kieran Dixon, thanks for the 2-month prime. Welcome back. Oh man, that replay took a while. I don't think I actually have time for another one today, because I have to go. But we did get 2 done, which is good. If I do 2 every stream, then we're going to be rattling through these. We'll probably be finished the current list in a week, which is good. And I am streaming every day this week. But I actually have to go. Well, I have to go in like 10 minutes, and replay reviews for me take longer than this, because I took ages in these for now. But yeah, what better time to go than when Brian is just yelling in my ear. Lenny, you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th on the list. We got Dub at 5th. It's Rusher, Ward Up, Full Soup, Nation, Dub, Floods Vinette, Lenny, Goofy, Wrath the Drunk, Torbjorn, aka Doofy, Sean D04, Oski Bear, and Lights Out. That's the order right now. But if people are AFK or they're not available, I do, of course, go down the list.